sexy people of the internet, and welcome to another podcast of Kids Don't Know Shit. I am your host today, James, and I'm joined here today with...
Sam again!
Hello, and welcome. I just said that.
Welcome. Hello. How is everyone on the internet? Doing well? Good? Drinking a cup of tea? Good.
Good. Well, let's crack right into it. First thing that I was going to talk about today is the brand new movie, Netflix movie of Annihilation. It has been on my mind for a very long time, and I've always well, not always, but I've wanted to talk about it for a while. Just forewarning, there will be spoilers, so if you do need to go watch it, go ahead. However, I'll tell you now, don't.
It's not the best film.
It's really not. But anyway, yes. Pretty much the premise of the movie. It starts with Padme
Losing Poe Dameron.
Yes, Padme and Poe. Then fucking suddenly he comes back.
And he has a big old nosebleed.
Yeah, that happens. Which annoys me. Like the first 5 minutes is, oh, my husband's been gone for... What, a year?
Yeah, a year. Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, she needs to go find him. No, he just comes back.
He just turns up. It's like, oh, the premise that the film could actually be based on is all spoiled within the first...
5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then it's about some meteor that crashed into a lighthouse.
Yes, and then the meteor is causing this shimmer, as they call it. Actually, this is a book as well.
Yeah.
It's a book series first. So I know they've probably fucked up the book series as well.
Probably.
And the shimmer causes something and they don't know what it is. They've lost like 7 teams in it over the last 12 months or longer than that. Longer than that. It's been like 3 years, was it not?
Yeah, it was like a couple of years. But the Poe only decided to go in...
Jason Isaacs. We should... Is it Jason Isaacs?
That's not Jason Isaacs.
No, that's something else. I'm thinking of something else. What's his name? Isaac...
Newton.
No, Isaac...
I'm trying to think of other Isaacs.
Isaac...
Newton.
Isaac...
Isaacs.
What am I thinking? Jason Isaacs, not Isaac Jason.
I think, who is Jason Isaacs?
He's the villain from... He's Draco's dad in...
Oh, yes, in Harry Potter, yes. I like Jason.
Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac.
That's it. I knew there was an Isaac in there.
Yes.
So, and Natalie Portman?
Yep. And a load of other unknown actors.
Yes.
They go into said shimmer.
And they lose about 3 days worth of knowledge.
Memory.
Yeah, and so by that point you know it's fucked up.
Yeah. And then things happen. And...
Giant maggoty crocodile.
Oh yeah, it's like a crocodile shark thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even actually understand the premise of it. It's like, do they like just things fuse together?
Yeah. So
Okay.
It seemed like stuff was connecting together because it was like the meteor was making like super everything connecting as one.
Okay.
So I think that's what it wanted to connect everything as one super species.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Maybe.
This is just me being weird.
I don't even fucking understand it.
It's a shit film.
It was really bad. I saw the trailer like months and months ago, and I was like, "Oh, cool! This looks quite interesting. I can't wait to see it in the cinema."
Oh
no, it's not in the cinema. It's on Netflix.
Because they didn't get enough. It was advertised in cinemas in America, I thought, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then it didn't get to cinemas in America.
Oh.
And it went straight into Netflix there, and I think it went straight to Netflix here.
Yeah.
So I think the studio behind it
Yeah.
lost faith.
Yeah.
And just thought, fuck it, I am not risking this.
Netflix is doing badly from like original films.
Of course.
It was fucking Cloverfield.
There's throwing so many hats. You know those not coin toss games. You know those ring toss games.
Oh yeah.
You have to hit them on the bottles.
Yeah.
You can throw as many like shit of these rings out. Eventually, you're gonna get a good one.
Maybe.
Look at like.
But then if you throw so many hats onto them, then it will just be covered in hats, and there'll be no rings left.
Yeah.
So that means
there's no hats. You can't fit any hats.
You can't fit any hats.
So it's like Stranger Things from Netflix could be the only thing I think that's repeatedly watchable. Well, for you, it's House of Cards.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, okay, well, the series on Netflix are good.
Yeah.
The movies are not.
Dog piss.
I think. I can't think of any original
movies.
Movies.
I watched that one that had Paul Rudd. Yeah, Paul Rudd. It's about this guy who can't move at all. I can't remember the name.
Oh.
It's really good. It has
Ant-Man?
No. Boo. This actor, not this guy that can't move. He's like confined to a wheelchair, and he's like a teenager.
Okay.
It's really dark humor.
All right.
It's really fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Like on one of the first meetings I had, he pretended to be dead to the carer. He's like, oh shit, and he's like, I'm not dead. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, fucking Annihilation.
Annihilating our brains.
So
it's really bad.
It really is.
I was sick and falling asleep at the ending of the film, where it's meant to be the most interesting point.
It was just
I fell asleep
trippy.
at them not having any sound for the last 20 minutes.
Was there no sound?
It was sound, but there's no voice.
Oh.
It was just her by herself. I don't actually know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They all died.
I don't know how. I fell asleep for that part.
Did you miss the bear?
I know, I saw the bear.
The bear was the best fucking part.
The giant evil talkie bear.
Yeah.
That was ripping out vocal cords.
Yes,
that was the best part.
That was.
Everything else was horseshit. This magic bear that can just teleport from nowhere.
And just go, help me! That freaked me out.
When it grabbed the woman the first time round, that was fucking amazing, where it was just this invisible bear, nothing was happening. Bear! Ripped a woman out, took her flying across the scene.
Yeah. It was so...
Interestingly good bear.
Interestingly good bear.
Interestingly good bear.
I will say the flower people was quite cool.
I like that. Because now you say that,
It's like we started off, fuck Annihilation, and then just like, however, this was good.
I think the flower thing was quite cool, because you could see that she was turning into flowers.
Yeah.
Quite early on.
Yeah.
And I don't understand how Natalie Portman got a tattoo midway through a film.
Did she get it midway?
Yeah, like halfway through the film, she had a tattoo of the number 8 on her arm.
Yeah, it was like an infinite snake.
Yeah, but that came from like midway through the film. She didn't have that when she was. I didn't see that when she was laying with Oscar Isaacs at the beginning of the film.
God.
But that might be because she was wearing like a fully length clothing.
Yeah,
and you
maybe.
couldn't see anything being covered up.
Maybe. There was like, I don't know, in total about, I want to say, 20 minutes of like, that was cool.
Interesting points that could have been done better.
Yeah, like the alien thing at the end.
What the fuck was that?
It was weird, but I found it really cool.
What, that it was just mimicking...
Yeah.
And trying to crush her against the door.
Well, the only reason why she was crushing her against the door because...
She wants to leave.
Yeah, she was pushing against the door, and so that was pushing against her.
Oh, these aliens.
Bloody aliens.
All I could think is now, the ending of the film is everything catching on fire.
Yes.
So what happens if they just set fire to the forest at the beginning?
I don't know.
Because if everything's connected...
Yeah, but they didn't know that.
But in a lot of places, war is the first, destroy it quickly is one of the first thing people do.
Yeah, true.
So I would think they would have gone, why not just set it on fire quickly, just to try and stop it spreading?
Yeah. But the question is, at the end, was it really her?
No, because she had shimmery eyes.
Yeah, I can't.
They could have just left that open-ended.
I don't.
And just had him have shimmery eyes and had nothing.
I don't give a shit. I don't care.
It's just a badly done film.
Yeah. The only thing to make that film worse is to have fucking John Boyega.
That's it. I will read out the text I received from James after seeing Pacific Rim.
I went to see Pacific Rim 2 the other day.
And Let me just find. Motherfucking John Boyega. Jesus Christ, fuck, dude, man. Motherfucking Pacific Rim bullshit. Jesus, can you fucking believe this shit? Goddamn created Jaegers when the fucking kaiju and shit right fucking scientist twins. Goddamn neural handshake compatibility. Fuck your shit. I can't even fucking believe this shit. Have you ever seen this fuck shit? Just watch fuck shit Boyega, man. Yeah. So it wasn't a good film.
Right, okay. If John Boyega wasn't in it, it would actually be close to the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's a few good things in it. I really enjoyed. They did new stuff.
Like the tiny Jaegers. I saw like a glimpse of that. Yes. Tiny Jaegers.
Yeah.
Did they need 2 people in or just 1 person in there?
Just 1.
So why don't they create loads, like millions of tiny Jaegers then?
Because they're not very strong and they're very small.
How small?
Like, it goes up to like, I want to say, a normal Jaeger's knee.
But how many tiny Jaegers kill a Jaeger? Not to kill a kaiju.
What, in the film?
Yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers, none.
Oh. I was going to say, if they killed 1, then yeah. They have like millions of tiny Jaegers. Because the amount of people they've got at this like research places, you just build fuck tons of tiny Jaegers.
Yeah. Everything was good apart from John Boyega. And occasionally there's this little girl that she creates the small Jaegers. And I just hate John Boyega. He's so bad. He was being one of those, cool guys. Like, yo, whoa, what's up? And I was like, shut up.
Well, he's meant to be playing Idris Elba's son.
Yeah, I know.
And he's meant to be playing a cocky character from the beginning, and apparently in the rest of it, he calms down.
No, he really doesn't.
This is what
I say the last 20 minutes he calms down.
This is what I watched.
The movie fucking ends in a snow fight. Him throwing snow at a girl. That's how the movie ends.
What?
Yep. They're like, oh, we're all safe. Throw! And I'm like, no! What are you doing? There is post-credits, but...
There's a lot of humour in it?
Is
it riddled with it? Or?
It's riddled with John Boyega humour. Which is really bad. Like, well, I guess Charlie Day and the other scientist are funny. They're actually quite funny.
Are they not chemically funny, but chemically funny with each other, aren't they?
They're hardly actually in it together.
Really?
Yeah. They're more separate.
Oh, that's a bit strange.
Yeah. However, Charlie Day does say, it's like, I think it was Charlie Day, he was like, oh yeah, your dad, he was really good at speeches. Did you hear the one about cancelling the apocalypse? That was a great one. And it was really so funny. It was really good.
I hope that was improv.
Oh,
I hope that was improv.
But yeah, they do something weird with Charlie Day though.
What did they do to Charlie Day?
You want to know?
I want to know. Spoilers.
He's been taking the brain thing.
Oh no, he's not turned evil, has he?
He is. He's got the mind. He's been taken over by. I don't want to say the Proclaimers. He's definitely not taken over though by the Proclaimers.
I will walk 500 miles.
Is it the Reclaimers or the?
Yeah, I know who you mean.
The aliens.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he plays it quite well, but yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the post-credits.
I really want to see Guillermo del Toro's opinion on this fucking film.
Yeah, I know.
I really want to see it, and if he goes, wow, you fucked with my brain, child.
Apparently he was like a visual director, so he saw the pictures and stuff, and it was like, cool.
He saw pictures. He didn't see storyline.
No, probably not.
He didn't see storyline or scripts or anything like that.
But like the post-credit scene is John Boyega like interrogating Charlie Day, and he's like, Charlie's Day like, don't worry, we'll be back. And John Boyega's like, don't you worry, we're gonna come to you.
So they're gonna go to. Why would you go to their home planet?
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Doesn't make sense to go to an alien home planet.
Yeah, I know.
Fight them on your terms. They can't survive on your fucking planet.
No, but
you have advantages on Earth than you have on their plane because you don't understand. It could be that that they have giant hippos that walk past once a day and crush everything. And the kaiju have all grown to adapt to being crushed by the hippos.
Adapt to the hippos.
Adapt to
the kaiju come to fucking Africa and they freak the fuck out.
There's a small hippo here.
No!
How am I meant to stop it?
Yeah.
Oh god, this sounds like such a horseshit film.
No, I'd recommend it. I'd give it a solid 7.
Really?
When John Boyega's not in it. Just the fighting and the action scenes, a solid 7. Everything else, well, I don't know. Go see it. I would recommend. Go see it.
Yeah.
Go see it.
Oh man.
It's very aliens, this episode.
Yeah, alien-based films.
Yeah.
What other alien films have come out recently?
Not too sure.
You know they're making a new Predators.
Oh, not again.
It's done by one of the guys that starred in it, but he's also a director. I think it's Jesse Ventura.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. He's done loads of other films before, but he's doing a new Predator film.
Okay, interesting.
So it's really different.
But yeah. Do you think aliens have come to Earth?
I would.
They want our Reese's Pieces.
They want our Reese's Pieces. They're not getting it. Yeah, James had an obsession with Reese's peanut butter cups.
I still do have an obsession.
They're literally littered.
I'm gonna get some for lunch.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I think if there has, it hasn't done anything to impact the Earth yet.
I think aliens created the internet.
Oh.
Actually, we went to school with a guy who thought that aliens created the pyramids.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, he went through this whole thing talking to me about, how can they make it, like that, pointy and carry these massive, get people to carry these massive bricks up
Easy.
And make it so...
Slavery.
Good old slavery!
If you hit someone enough, they're going to do something for you. That's the thing. If you give me chocolate and you start punching someone in the dick for 6 hours, for 4 hours a day, of course eventually they're going to give in and start doing stuff for you.
Some people will pay for that.
And they enjoy it. But, fucking A, you can't just say that the reason why we have pyramids is because aliens did it.
Well, to be fair,
I'm not going to... I will shun that belief,
okay.
But it's a possibility.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I did a bit of research. And the pyramids mirror the stars of the... I can't remember what it could be Orion's belt, I'm not too sure.
Well, the placements on the Earth are the same as...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. However... when the pyramids were built, the alignment wasn't there.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh.
So that means they must have known,
or they just oh shit, or they really badly fucked up the design every night. It was all right, guys. Or they had one guy that only had depth perception, was really piss poor. So he said, all right, we're going to start here.
Yeah, right.
We're starting here today. Shouldn't we be starting 600 foot over there? No. I'm the grounds. I'm the person that does all the layout and everything.
I'm Mr. Pyramid Man.
I'm the pyramid setup man. We start here. So it could be that they just generally fucked up. That's what I'm thinking now. That someone with really bad depth perception was the person that to pinpoint where they're going to start making it.
Maybe.
Or it could be it's just as one of the slaves is a giant fuck you to the Egyptian.
What, by moving the stars?
To moving the pyramids over to not align properly. Just a big old fuck.
True, but now they align. That's the thing. They didn't align when it was being built, but have you seen the first original Derpy pyramids?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, they're hilarious. I'd recommend anyone to have a look. It's it's sort of like pointy at the top, but then rounded sort of at the bottom because they started building it and they didn't.
So it's got a junk in its trunk.
Pretty much.
Some thick ass with a
Yes.
two C's pyramid.
And but they didn't take into account that it would be heavy and hence like sink and
push into the sand.
Yeah, and crush.
Like they did in. Do you ever play Super Mario 64?
Yes.
Where it was, they had a pyramid on top of that quicksand.
Oh.
Me going doesn't mean cake.
Like, quicksand.
Quicksand. Tasty quicksand.
But yeah, that's my conspiracy theories of aliens. I think I don't know. I don't actually know.
It's something I always believe if they had created space travel and are able to come to alternative planets, one this, that and the other, why the fuck would they not want to be heard for one? Because as human beings, we want to be known as the first person to do this, the first person to do this. And if they have like a consciousness, the space has like a consciousness and says, alright, we had to be the first and we're competing against something else.
Yeah.
Like a space Russia. Like imagine...
Space race.
A space race of people.
Yeah.
Where one is like space Russian and space American.
Okay.
And the space Americans are going, oh, we have to get to this planet first. Like what they did for the moon. They had to literally say, I've been here. It's ours. I've been here. It's a great achievement for our country and for science. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
I think that other societies, I don't know how more civilized other societies are, that they could say, oh, cool, we've been on this planet, look at us. Ha-ha.
I think if aliens have come to Earth, we're fucked.
Yeah, I think they would destroy everything straight away.
Yeah.
It would be the best, not the best thing, but it would be like, we all knew it.
Yeah.
Why did we not prepare it? Or,
yeah.
I don't want to. I bet you anything that we are as the entirety of the Earth, we are nowhere fucking prepared.
No, I don't think we are. No, our prepared is people want to destroy us. We'll destroy us first.
We'll do it quickly. Vote him in.
Yeah.
Get her in as well.
Yeah.
Let her get us out of the EU.
But yeah, aliens is a very weird concept.
Do you know what I had the idea of ages ago?
I thought,
you know, everyone says, well, a large majority of crop circles are fake.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, do you know how they do it?
Like a little weird, like rake or something.
So literally, you stand on you put a circle, you put some string, and you get some boards, and you walk around in the circle.
Yeah.
And let the string get longer and longer and longer, and that's how you do it.
Brilliant.
So I thought I really want to do this at some point.
One, we don't have crops.
We can
Two,
find.
We don't know circles.
You don't need to know circles.
It's the one with the 4 sides.
Ah, you're wrong. It's the one with 10 sides.
Oh, a hexacircle.
A hexapodipity. See, yeah, it's the most simple thing, and I think to fake an alien invasion nowadays.
Fucking H.G. Wells did it.
Yeah, so why can't anyone do it now? All you need is like 20 different YouTube channels, or like 50, 60 different YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Putting up the same thing at the same point in time.
Yeah, yeah.
And putting it on like Facebook and all that shit. Then you can fake an alien invasion quite quickly.
True. Or you just get, I don't know, the hundreds of people online that believe, I don't know, aliens caused 9/11
or trolls.
Or whatever. Oh yeah, or trolls.
Get loads of trolls to just post it online, so everyone then freaks the fuck out.
Trolls are aliens.
Ah, that would be the best thing. Just going, hey, all you trolls, I know you fucking love fucking with people. Put this out on the internet and see how many people you can fuck over.
Yeah. Well, yeah. God.
Because imagine how many people would flip the ever-loving shit out.
Yeah. I would have loved to have been there.
H.G. Wells.
H.G. Wells War.
You might have people that killed themselves.
Oh, God.
Get me off this building! I'm not dying to an alien!
Oh, yeah. Just...
Or which version are we talking about? The Tom Cruise version or
Oh, the
H.G. Wells.
H.G. Wells, the radio.
Oh man, I
show.
think after the time I saw the Tom Cruise one, I wasn't in the best place after that. Do you know how? I think it took 12 weeks to film War of the Worlds.
Wow.
That was a Steven Spielberg film.
Yeah.
It took 12 weeks to film that piece of shit.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in ages. I've got the DVD somewhere.
Yeah, same. I know it's just...
That'll be the next movie that we'll be watching.
We'll critique into pieces. This is one thing. This is an idea for the podcast. What I think we should do. Poundland reviews.
No, fuck. I swear that's already been done.
But that's reviews on products, not films.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's probably been done.
It could be. I've not looked online, but
It's just really shit films, but yeah.
we just
I thought you were going to say, we're going to review Poundland shops.
just going to. We've got 2 in Uxbridge.
Yeah.
I don't know if the one inside's dying off yet, but it's still existing.
Yeah. So we're going to go in and say, how is your shop? I'll give the shop...
As a retail...
Yes.
I've got some stories to tell you. As a retail person, I could walk into a shop and say, this is shit, straight away. And just go, this is shit.
I think anyone can do that, can't they?
If I can go into a shop and say that this is completely empty and someone's standing around for 10-15 minutes not doing anything, and they're meant to be stacking up shelves and going, you're shit.
You're shit. Oh, on the last topic of aliens, it's a very alien thing. I have sort of kind of had a theory, a shitty theory,
Yes.
that there used to be life on Mercury. I don't know. I can't remember where I got this information from.
Yes.
But apparently, like millions and millions of years ago, it had the same amount of water as it did on Earth, like same percentage. And I was like, is that what's going to happen as the sun gets bigger? As the closer planets are dying off and the further planets will then get more water and have life?
It could
So
be.
are we the third? We may not. So far, we're like the third planet.
Third planet?
Oh, third planet away.
Third rock from the sun, aren't we?
Yeah. So fucking hell.
That's the only way I know.
Right, Tina Fey.
That's the only way I know this fucking thing.
Welcome to Tina Fey, talks about kids don't know shit. Yeah, so I have the idea of that, like, slowly, like, when our human race dies out, Mars would get water, and then that would die out, and then Jupiter, Saturn...
Would you think?
And Uranus.
I'm looking for an Uranus. Do you think that it's happened before? So, let's say a human civilization lived on Earth.
Okay, I was going to say on Mercury, yeah.
Mercury even. So let's say the Dolphins, for instance.
Yes.
So the Dolphins lived on Mercury.
Yeah.
It's a big old lovely blue planet that they were living on, full of water.
Yeah.
Got increasingly hot.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck this noise. Let's create our spaceships and fly off to this next planet.
I didn't think that they created spaceships. I just thought that maybe they died.
I'm thinking they created spaceships. And they flew and they crashed them straight into the bottom, the deep, deep, deep of the ocean. That's what's made those deep holes in the ocean.
Well, if that happened, then they'd have to go all the way to Saturn, jump around the rings, get a bit excited, come all the way back.
There's fish!
Fish!
Or they found them the closest planet that has the most civilization of their food population. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but then thousands of years ago, the fish wouldn't have been evolved yet. It would just be nothing.
Still fish. Still
fish.
Still fish. It's still the remnants of the beginnings of a fish. Or they brought their food to Earth.
Oh.
Imagine that. If dolphins brought fish to Earth. Then how many references is there of dolphins in the Bible? How many references are dolphins in the Bible?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Dolph.
Dolph the bird.
Dolph Lumbra. Is it Lumbra?
Longren.
Lundgren, yes.
How many dolphins are referenced in the Bible?
Oh my don't know.
Because if there's any dolphins referenced in the Bible...
No, did you know? Just going from this, dolphins have a very high level of mercury.
Oh my fucking god! They are from Mercury! Dolphins are aliens! Dolphins are officially aliens!
I think we're going to have to stop this podcast because there seems to be an FBI car outside our...
There's a dolphin in a suit as well?
At our door, so, excuse me, Mr. Dolphin, we'll be there for just a second. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for listening.
The truth is, take me alive!
The truth is out there. Tell everyone. Subscribe and do everything.
Fuck you, fishy.
Find us on Twitter. Bye.